Swati and Navina, you would have seen all these issues. Do you think the state government has responded effectively to all these issues?
Insofar as Swati is concerned, initially I think the response was fine. Now, has the charge sheet been filed? Yes. But the case has to take its own course. The judiciary takes its own time, law has to take its own course. With regard to the others, I think Chennai is, or Tamil Nadu, is as good or as bad as the rest of India. A lot of it has to do with the mindset that people have. A lot of it is also the lack of knowledge and awareness amongst people. And I think also, well, there needs to be a more proactive interaction between all the stakeholders in such cases, especially when you're dealing with violence against women, which is not there here, as in all other places.
And Tamil Nadu's State Commission for Women, the chairman's post is vacant
for quite some time, yes. I have spoken to the state and, well, they say they have shortlisted names, but the centre can't interfere in that. Though it would be good if the State Commission's members were all there, not merely non-papers.
Will you urge the state government?
We have already even written to them, but we have not yet received a response.
And do you think a lot of things is going beyond Dalit women who have been raped?
No, look, Dalit women, you must understand, women are generally the lowest hanging fruit of in any occasion. Dalits are generally, as a community, amongst the least empowered and most marginalized. Their women therefore become even more disempowered and even more disenfranchised. And people, the caste system, according to me personally, is not a very good thing at all. And unfortunately, it is the poor and the more vulnerable who are attacked on any occasion. And the same sort of carries on to women. But the main thing that attacks women in this country is the continuing patriarchal way of thinking and the way people behave.
What do you think about the paternity leave, which is a big...
That I think is a very good move. Paternity leave, look, if men want paternity leave, then they must actually take paternity leave and look after their children. Not just because women have got it. Women go through the 9 months, produce the children and bring them up. Men don't. If they are willing to produce children and bring them up, who's going to? No woman is going to say no.
So do you agree with Maneka Gandhi saying that she says it's waste?
Sorry, she says it's...
Men are going to use...
They aren't. Yes, they aren't. I agree with it. What are men going to do? Paternity leave is if you take it to stay at home to look after the child. Will then any man say that, okay, I'll stay at home, look after the child, let my wife go to work? If they do, they deserve paternity leave. If they don't, they don't.
And ma'am, do you think police are sensitive to all these issues happening, considering that there are a lot of...
There are certain people in the police who are sensitive, but most of them unfortunately don't have either the training or the awareness.
So what do you think the government should do, or will you take any actions? Or
We are already training police people, especially in a lot of things to do with crime scenes, that is forensics, evidence recovery, evidence presentation, specific laws and sections under the IPC that protect women. But we are not training them on all other issues. So far we have conducted about 250 odd trainings. We are coming down to Bangalore next month to start training for the South also. But no one organization can do it on its own. It's too large a country and with too big a population. So I think there needs to be a lot more stakeholders involved in things like this.
Another issue, the commissioner has said that maths
Sorry?
maths tests with a woman more than 15 seconds and we can the case what is your stand?
I would say 10 seconds is more than enough. Why should men stare at women? Then can women stare back at men?